Hey, Junior.
Hey, Pops, what's up?
Not much. What brings you this way?
Just got off work. Brought something you might like, but what are you doing over there? Cleaning that cannon?
No, I'm planting corn.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not really cleaning. I'm just wiping it down. I already cleaned it earlier in the week. What you
Okay.
got there?
I got something you might like.
Oh, for sure. For sure, I will like that. You think what I'm thinking?
I am. We need to get into this. I've been waiting a few days to get into this. I'm anxious.
Well, it just so happens I have the camera running. Can you imagine that coincidence?
Go figure.
Well,
So what
give
do
me
you
one
say?
second. I'm almost done here, and
All
then
right.
yeah, we'll take a look at that for
Cool.
sure.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm anxious.
All right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are locked and loaded, and we're going to look inside this package. Special mail delivery, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned, and we're going to get started on the other side.
Familiar. Get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors. I am NRO Junior, of course. We have NRO Senior here.
Welcome, folks. Welcome to the cave.
Yeah.
And what brings us today, Junior?
We got a special package, very special
indeed.
package that we are going to unbox. So, what's the backstory on this? How did you get this?
Well, this is Terrible at Fishing Custom Baits. And Mike, who is the owner, is a good friend of the channel. He has his own YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll put it on the screen. I'll show you his channel on the screen. But he started his about the same time I did, NRO.
Yeah.
And I really love his channel. He does a lot of instructional things. And he calls himself Terrible at Fishing. I think initially just as a play on words, but he does a lot of instructional stuff. And he does custom baits, and he actually does live streams.
Yep.
When he does those, you can actually watch him painting the baits, and he talks to you while he's doing it.
Great
and
channel.
he has his own store now, ladies and gentlemen. And recently, I was on one of his live streams, and I decided to go ahead and order one of his very special boxes.
You know, I knew that he painted baits, but I didn't know it's to this extent. I didn't know he had his own store.
Oh yeah, it's something. Let me show you. I got it up on the screen here, as a matter of fact. Here's his homepage. Terrible at Fishing Custom Lures. And let's go on over to the store. And you see he has all kinds of different baits here. And also he does these mystery boxes.
Very cool.
And he has different levels. And I bought the, let's see here, which one did I get? I got the one that's called the True Mystery Box.
Okay.
And this one happens to be $40, but you get 5 baits.
Not bad.
Now he has some that are cheaper, and they have a different mix of baits. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that when you order from his store, you get very, very personal attention from him. Even to a point where you could talk to him directly about what you want. You can tell him the color. You can tell him anything.
Wow.
Or if you do one of the mystery boxes, he'll put stuff in there for you. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, he does not skimp. He does a great job. And I want you to know Mike's a great guy. He's a super great guy.
He seems like it. Seems like a very nice guy.
Oh, my goodness. I can't begin to tell you the ways in which he inspires me. I really like Mike. So.
I know. I actually watched one of Mike's videos from last year where he was talking about everything he's been through health-wise, and very inspirational.
Yeah. Well, with that, I guess we should go ahead and show everybody these baits.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
These things are really awesome, so let's go ahead and take a look.
All right. Well, the first thing when you open up the box.
Oh, by the way, he sends his, I want to point this out, he sends his packages out in these bags, and I got to tell you, I love that.
Yeah,
I
that
love
is really cool. This is also really cool, and I know you'll like this because you're into stickers, but that's the first thing when you open up the box.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know I love my stickers. And this is awesome. I'm going to put this up on a place of great honor. I'm going to put it up there next to Parabellum Fishing and No Redemption Outdoor stickers on the side of my boat up there.
Awesome.
It will be up there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What's in that box?
So,
okay. Right out of the gate, I want to point out there's a couple extra things in here.
there is.
So he put a couple extra items in the box for who? For Junior.
Oh.
When I was watching the live stream, he was talking about he wanted to give some baits to Junior because he
Wow.
likes you.
Thanks, Mike.
And,
Appreciate that.
you know, not for nothing, but I've noticed all the comments, and it seems like, you know, where's Junior? We miss Junior. Oh, Junior's awesome. Everybody loves Junior.
I don't know why. But yeah, that's very generous of you, Mike. I really do appreciate that. So I get to keep those? They're
You
for
get to
me?
keep those. And I'm still trying to figure out what the love affair with Junior is.
Well, I got to tell you, right out of the gate,
But those are for you. Those two are for you.
these are just wonderful.
Well, go ahead and show them. Take them out of
So looks like we got a jerk bait here, and let me get it out so that you guys can get a look at it.
We're going to put them on the carousel, too, because we want you to get a nice, good look at it. And, of course,
Got hung up a little bit.
Cooper's got to suddenly wake up.
There we go.
All right.
All right. That is beautiful.
Isn't it?
Look at the detail in that. That's just...
I'm going to tell you guys that his work is extraordinary, and what's really cool is you can watch him doing it.
Yeah.
And he'll talk and as he's doing it. It's really fun.
That is very cool.
I really like that.
I got
You know, he sent me a message. I want to get it here.
Okay.
I promised that I would share a little bit of info, so go ahead and show them your other bait. But while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and get his message here ready.
Okay. And this one looks like a topwater, maybe prop bait, prop tail.
Yeah, it's kind of like a whopper plopper a little bit, but a different design. But it's got that spinning tail. So that's a great
Gotta tell you,
summertime bait.
I love the colors, I should say.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I like that.
I gotta tell you, these
Kind of
are
translucent.
I just hooked myself. That's why we wear the glove on Saturday.
Well, speaking of that, he says in his message to me that he uses VMC, KVD hooks, and Mustad hooks.
Well,
And I'm not sure which those are, but I want you to know they're very sharp, ladies and gentlemen. Good quality hardware. He also says he tests all of his blanks to make sure they have good action and swim true.
okay.
And he hand paints each one and uses an epoxy clear coat painted by hand. And he is very careful to make sure around each eye is really well covered to avoid rash by hooks and the fishing line. So there's a few details that he sent to me after I had inquired. And again, ladies and gentlemen, these are just quality baits. He makes sure to use the best quality hardware, and of course the paint jobs are just exquisite.
I almost don't want to use them. They're
I
so
know how you
nice.
feel. I know how you feel. Well, let's go ahead and show the folks this this box. And again, this is very similar to what you would get if you ordered the True Mystery box. And like I say, he has some other boxes at different levels and different mix, but this is very representative of what the True Mystery box would be. This is the $40 box.
Well, we're going to get into that. Just one last thing to say, Mike, I am very appreciative. These are just wonderful, so thank you very much. All right, so the first thing that we got in here looks like a lipless crankbait.
Show them the package. The packaging is really well done also. Let me
Yeah, that
Take
doesn't
that
really
up
do
close.
it justice.
Okay. And then the back has got the Q code there. All right.
Very cool, very well done. So, right off,
Watch out, they'll get you hooked up there.
yeah, very sharp.
There you go.
Wow, look at that.
It's gorgeous. Again, we'll put it on the carousel, give you a good close-up look.
That's well done.
So,
Look
does
at
it
that.
say what the color is on that? Let's see here. I don't see it, but it,
Look at that. He's even got T.A.F. on
yeah,
the bottom.
Let me show everybody that. There it goes.
That's awesome.
You see that? There it goes.
Great
All right.
colors.
I'm hooked. There you go. That is, again, Oh, that's just incredible. I can't begin to tell you, folks. The camera can't possibly do justice.
Nope. Wow, this is very cool. What would you call this little guy?
Well, it's got a underspin on it. Looks like kind of a, well, it's a, I would jig that, to be honest. Looks like a, sort of a jig. I suppose you could swim it.
Again, just
It's kind of a
very
finesse
cool
bait.
colors.
Yeah, I really, really like that.
The detail is awesome.
Yeah, I think I would try jigging that. Although with that spinner on the back there, or that blade, you know, I suppose you could swim it. Probably swim like this, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. Love the color.
Yeah.
Love the color.
The color is what stands out to me.
All right.
All right. Up next, what would you call this? Like a square bill or
Oh, no. This is deep diver.
deep diver?
Yep.
My apologies. I'm still learning. But wait till you see this.
Oh. Now, I was looking at this earlier, and this is a work of art, ladies and gentlemen. For sure.
Just wait till you see that up close. That is amazing.
Now, that's probably going to run, I don't know, probably 8 feet, maybe 10 feet with that bill. Something like that. 6, 8 feet.
Very cool.
Yeah, let me see. Now, again, this is kind of translucent. It's got kind of a, I think, sort of a perch color scheme, but you can kind of see through it a little bit. And again, like he said, I'm just kind of looking at the eyes real close, and I can see the attention to the detail. Very, very nice.
So I'm curious, what situation would you use that in? Is that like a summer,
probably,
fall?
you know, late morning. Probably the fish start moving out deeper, and so as they move deeper, you would pull this out and get it down there about 8, 10 feet.
Okay. Wow. I think this one is my favorite so far, besides the two that Mike gave me. But
That's a glide bait.
glide bait.
Yeah. Get you all hooked up there.
Look at that. Look at the
Now that's
tail
kind of a
on there.
trout color. Yeah, that's a soft tail. Now those are replaceable. Those tails can be replaced. Isn't that spectacular?
It is.
Now I want you to know,
I like
the
this one
pike
a lot.
would feast on that.
Oh yeah.
Want you to know.
Just impressive.
Anyway.
Looks like we got one more in the box.
Oh, I just noticing, this has magnets in it.
Does oh yeah.
So that, okay.
Very cool.
Okay, I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, it's got magnets to hold the hooks up there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I did not notice that at first. And the last one we have here.
So that's your square bill.
Square bill.
And that is, again, kind of a sunfish, bluegill kind of look.
Look at that.
Really nice. Now, I think I will throw some split rings on there. I'm going to put a split ring on the eyelets of those, but I'm just...
The detail is just fantastic.
And isn't this so much more enjoyable? I mean, maybe I'm just
Yeah.
showing my bias, but I just really am finding these custom baits made by small, you know, U.S. manufacturers, I guess. It's so much more enjoyable.
Well, yeah, just knowing
can't
the
wait to
time
use
and
it.
effort that went into making this bait, you know, as opposed to mass-produced, which, you know, they're still good, but just knowing that someone put time into this is what I like.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything in the box. And so, like I say,
Looks like
that
you wrote
is,
your note.
yeah, he had a note on there. I guess I should read it. Thank you. A couple extra for a true buddy. Now, those are the ones for you.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that.
But ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please go over to Mike's channel. Check it out, Terrible at Fishing. I'll put a link down below. I'll also put a link to his store. And I would tell you that if you don't go check it out, you are the loser there. I mean, you are losing out because when you get to know Mike the way I have online, he is a great friend, a great man, very good man. And I absolutely am thrilled to support his channel and his store. So ladies and gentlemen, please check him out. And bear in mind, these are all custom baits and 5 of them for $40.
Not bad.
Gentlemen. Now, for custom bait, I defy you to find a better deal. So get over there, check him out, and I promise you will not be disappointed. And ladies and gentlemen, tell us down below what you think in the comments. And let us know what you think of all these baits. And by the way, while you're at it, let us know, we're in spring.
Yeah.
And so what's going to be your first go-to baits? I'm going to the jerkbait, I think.
Okay.
That's, cold water jerkbait. Yeah.
I think I'll go with a lipless crankbait. I don't know why. It just sounds like the right one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. What do you think, Junior? Anything else?
No. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys Saturday morning.
There you go. You beat me to it. I was just going to say that Saturday morning because why?
It's the day we've all been waiting for.
Indeed. 3-minute grab bag giveaway. I'll put a link up above, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you come by Saturday morning because you could be the next big winner. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I think I'm going to let you go ahead and punch it out, but you gotta go over to the camera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Until we meet again.
Thanks, folks. Take care.
Jag är somali och jag rappar mina rötter ey 15 000 det är bara mina fötter ey Jag är somali, rappar